Rush Right. Reveal your best you during sorority recruitment. The Essential Guide for Sorority Candidates by Sunday Tollefson, founder of SureSister.com. Introduction. Congratulations! You have decided you're interested in joining a sorority. Women who join sororities are more likely to succeed in business and politics, as evidenced by the overwhelming percentage of business and political leaders who are alumni of Greek organizations. Choosing to join a sorority will most likely result in lifelong relationships. You didn't get to choose your family when you were born, and now it's your family forever. The same is true with sorority sisters, but this time you get a say in the results. So treat this like it's a big deal. It is. After reading this book, you will understand more of the behind-the-scenes mechanics of recruitment that began months and years before your arrival at the first recruitment event. You will also understand how sorority members make decisions and how to best position yourself. You will be able to put your best foot forward by identifying in advance your strengths and hurdles. You will be prepared to inconspicuously promote yourself in a variety of ways with just a few comments to your sorority evaluators. What does this mean for you? If you do this very well, you will be more confident and less nervous. You will come across as mature, intelligent, interesting, attractive, and self-assured. Characteristics every sorority desires in its members. You will not be surprised by anything or experience the torturous awkwardness of a long silence. Instead, you will be able to engage people. Using the SureSister pedal system described in this book will increase your odds of getting more sorority event or party invitations. This will allow you to breeze through many of the recruitment obstacles that jeopardize numerous women's chances of getting into the best sorority for them. That translates into having a better all-around recruitment experience. During my own recruitment week, I embarked on a journey that ushered me into the Pan-Hellenic community. The journey I traveled from Sorority Recruitment Week through my initiation into my sorority and beyond gifted me with the expertise and motivation to create this book and the SureSister pedal system for you. But participating in sorority recruitment alone, paired with belonging to a sorority, does not equip me to give you the advice on this topic or qualify me as a recruitment expert. Additional experiences enhanced my understanding of what you need to know. Allow me to explain. As a second-year student, I participated in the very recruitment process I'll describe in this book. By recruitment process, I mean the engines that successfully place hundreds of women in sororities in a few days' time, while honoring every participant's preferences. The systems were sensible, fair, documented, fast, and fixed. And for me, that first year, they were fascinating. The second year, I was privileged to serve as a Pan-Hellenic recruitment counselor. At the end of formal recruitment week, my group of sorority candidates and I celebrated our success, which was surviving. Every woman received and happily accepted bids from 10 different chapters. During our celebration dinner together, I asked the women to guess my chapter affiliation. None guessed correctly. My job was done. I had effectively helped each woman find the right sorority home without divulging my affiliation. I savored the opportunity to assist these women through an exhilarating, stressful, exhausting, adventuresome, invigorating, and life-changing week. In later years, I served my chapter as the recruitment chair for informal recruitment, which occurred throughout the year both as continuous open bidding, COB, and structured Pan-Hellenic informal recruitment. You'll see more of these terms in Chapter 2. By now, I understood the intricacies of sorority recruitment. More importantly, I recognized it was not the singing, matching clothes, or fanfare that attracted new members. Rather, connections between women made the difference. Shortly thereafter, I was elected as the formal recruitment chair. My committee met weekly for many months to plan every detail of recruitment week and the months that led up to that week. Our preparation included training in etiquette and conversation skills, facilitating workshops for the membership, planning and procuring decor, deciding themes, educating our newest members, managing calendars, coordinating volunteers, managing recommendations, planning and checking attire, and meeting with the campus Panhellenic Council. Several years after graduation, when I was working as a professional in tech, a high-ranking sorority alumna invited me to become the advisor for member recruitment at a nearby chapter. I agreed immediately. In this capacity, I coached the chapter's recruitment chair and her committees, the chapter's executive council, and our members on matters pertaining to recruitment. I also met separately with recruitment advisors from other chapters on campus, national officers from my sorority, advisors from other campus sororities, and campus Panhellenic officers. In this role, I was able to inquire about their practices and procedures, concerns, challenges, and successes. While I continued to work as an advisor, I was also named National Recruitment Supervisor for my sorority, representing the national organization. Spending several years in those roles provided a tremendous amount of support for my philosophies about recruitment processes and improvements. As a supervisor, I also had other significant responsibilities, including producing a lengthy report following recruitment. I analyzed all portions of recruitment, identified inefficiencies, and proposed solutions to problems for the following year. I shared this information with sorority officers around the country. From attending 4 national sorority conventions in locations across the U.S., I gained an understanding of sorority recruitment on a national scale. Recruitment advisors from dozens of large U.S. universities met with me each time and described in detail how their recruitments differed from the others. Furthermore, we communicated after conventions to share information designed to improve the recruitment process at our respective campuses, just like corporations share best practices. With all of these experiences, I learned more and more about the unique dynamics of sorority recruitment, and I could see clearly opportunities for improving the process. So as you can see, I am well equipped to offer you some bits of advice on how to be a stellar candidate for any sorority anywhere in North America. My goal is to deliver you enough knowledge about the sorority recruitment process to improve your recruitment results. After you read this book and apply these principles, you will find you have diminished nervousness and anxiety during your recruitment week. You will clearly understand what your strengths are in the eyes of recruiting sorority members and how to talk about those strengths in a way that does not make you seem conceited. You will clearly understand what your hurdles are and how you can counterbalance them. You will understand the nuances and intricacies many women miss that are important to making a good impression. You will have read and understood tips about talking, questioning, and listening that allow you to craft a mature, productive conversation. You will know what you should wear, what you should not wear, what to expect to be asked, and what to ask yourself. You will understand how you can make good use of your recruitment counselor instead of treating her like a tour guide. You will have a set of new skills that will help you understand how to position yourself, communicate effectively, and make a specific type of impact on any decision maker you meet. Anyone you meet will perceive you as a mature, polished candidate. By reading this book, you will find you form friendships faster and can determine where you will have the most success and enjoyment as a sorority member. You will enjoy the strongest, most lasting, and meaningful friendships of your lifetime because you have chosen the right sorority for you. I am so excited about your upcoming journey. You have so many strengths you can talk about that will help you get where you want to go. And you are more likely to experience success with this information in your hands. Thank you for believing in yourself and for giving yourself an opportunity to transform into a sophisticated sorority candidate in a short amount of time.